3, 2, 1. Eat what you kill. Hello HuntChef Nation. Today we're going to do a 3-recipe wild game throwdown with my hot Italian sausage mix to show you guys how versatile that freezer full of wild game you have can be. So grinding wild game, domestic meats, anything else, what you want to do is you want to have the meat size to your grinder. So we're working a pretty small model today. So what I want to do is I want to take my pieces of venison, make them smaller to feed that smaller throat on that grinder. So the less it has to work, the better my final product's going to be. Now it's time to make this venison sausage extra delicious with the HuntChef hot Italian sausage mix. You've got 2 kits inside. Each one does exactly 5 pounds. We've got 5 pounds in here, and that's what we're going to start out with. And we're going to add that whole 5-pound kit to the 5 pounds of venison. Now, this could be wild boar, elk, antelope, mule deer, moose, whatever you want to make that wild game hot Italian sausage mix with. This is going to get it done. So we've got all 5 pounds. I think we can get most of it up here in the hopper. If you could smell what I smell right now, you'd be coming through that screen to get some of this wild game deliciousness right here, folks. So with 5 pounds of meat, we want to add about 1/3 of a cup of water at this point. We're going to add it to the meat. We're going to give it a hand mix one more time, and we're going to grind it again. I think that's enough for our sandwiches and links. Now we're going to put the horn on, and we're going to stuff the peppers right out of the grinder. We're only doing 4 today for the show recipe, but this is a great way, whether you have jalapenos, banana peppers, bell peppers, an awesome way to do a big batch is right out of the grinder, right over top of the horn. Fill these guys up. You got that hole cut on the end to let the air out, and you can fill a bunch of peppers with your venison sausage. So now that we have our peppers filled, we're going to fill the casings, and we're using all natural here. This is a fresh sausage, no pink salt or anything in it. So we've got it all rinsed out. We're just going to feed it onto the horn. And we're going to fill this guy up and get ready to make some hot Italian sausage links. All right, so we've got our sausage cased. We've got it stuffed in the peppers. Now we're going to make some patties to make an insanely delicious double-decker hot Italian venison sausage sandwich that is going to leave everybody asking for more, I promise. The way I like to cook these peppers best is to roast them first. A lot of times I really prefer to start them on the grill outside, but it's raining today, so we're staying inside in the set. We're gonna put them right in the pan. We're gonna get some olive oil. We're gonna dress them up. Don't be shy, because that oil is gonna help roast and caramelize and flavor up the skin on the peppers and give us a great color and caramelization. So right here, we're going in a 350-degree oven, full fan, until those peppers start to get tender and caramelized. So before we start our sausage patties, we're gonna get the toppings cooked. Got some olive oil going in the pan, and you know we're gonna cook some mushrooms for this, and the mushrooms will suck up that oil, but we're gonna get them in first. We're gonna add in the mixed olives, the roasted red bell peppers, and the pepperoncinis, and we're actually gonna top it all off with all dusted up. No bland food in the HuntChef kitchen. All right, the patty toppings are ready. We're gonna get them out and get the patties in. All right, the cast iron's right. Now it's time to go in with our onions. Oh yeah, bell pepper and our sliced garlic. These are gonna top off our hot Italian sausage in the casing. All right, it's time to give these guys a flip. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about right there. They look like regular burgers right now. Little would you know, they are packed and loaded with HuntChef Wild Game Hot Italian Sausage Seasoning. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the heat down on these patties. We're gonna cover them up with these toppings and the blue cheese. We're gonna put the lid on and let it melt and get extra amazing. The peppers and onions are exactly where I want them. We're gonna take them out now and add back in with some olive oil. And we're gonna lay this whole link right in there and start to get a good sear on it, just like that. Let's check these patties out. Look at that. Blue cheese looks perfect. We're gonna kill the heat, set them aside, we're ready to plate them up. Look at these stuffed banana peppers. Now you can use any tomato sauce marinara you want, but I promise you, the world's finest Stonehouse marinara going over top of these peppers. Oh yeah. Got the olive oil in there, the juice from the sausage. Now I've got some shredded mozzarella provolone blend. We're gonna cover these guys up, not being shy at all with that. Now we just wanna add some fresh basil into the pan. We're gonna put these leaves in whole all the way around. More flavor, more flavor, more flavor. Now we've got our grated Parmesan cheese. Now you can use Parmesan, Pecorino, anything that you prefer. Look at that. Now we're going back in that 350-degree oven with a full bore fan. They're gonna come out amazing. So the sausage we put in the casing has been browning on both sides. Looking right, and I know it's almost cooked the whole way through. We're gonna hit this also with the Stonehouse marinara. Help it braise, simmer a little bit in there, add even more flavor all the way around. Now, remember those peppers, onions, and garlic we cooked? Right on top. Spread it all around. Now, we've got even more fresh basil. We're gonna add in fresh venison hot Italian sausage, all cased up. Now we're gonna braise, finish up, get good and tender. Now it's time to put this double-decker hot Italian venison sausage sandwich together. We got our green mustard and we've got some good old mayo that we're gonna put in for the base. We're gonna mix them up about 50-50, but we're not gonna be shy. We're gonna load this guy up. These are gonna be running down your forearms, juicy venison hot Italian sausage, double-decker burgers coming at you. Let's have a look. Oh, look at there. Today we threw down 3 different venison hot Italian sausage dishes. Super easy. You can make them all with wild boar, elk, pronghorn, mule deer, whitetail, goose, duck, whatever you want. It's all up to you. Follow along. Make these dishes your own. Stick with us because we're going to be eating good out of our freezer all winter long. You're watching HuntChef on Mountaintop Outdoors. And remember, always eat what you kill. All right, without unhinging my jaw, I'm gonna get as much as I can in here. Bam! All that condiment, the blue cheese, that green mustard sauce. Oh my. Oh. Mmm. Olives and blue cheese with that sausage and the green mustard on the back. Woo! All right, now it's time to taste test these peppers. Bite right off the top, baby. Right off the top. Look at that. Oh my. Speechless. Delicious. Eat what you kill, baby.